This is demonstrating setting up the suction system for a patient who has a tracheostomy or is on a ventilator who needs oral and tracheal suction. These are the supplies that you'll need. You'll need the regulator for the wall. You'll need this connecting tubing, which is the blue ends, has 2 tubings in there. These are other suction tubings. You'll need 2 of those, the Medivac non-conductive suction tubing. You'll need your canister, and you'll need the oral care kit. So to begin setup with the wall suction, you'll want to put the suction device in the wall. You just plug it in. You're going to put your canister here. You're going to be checking all your connections. The ports will be open. You'll need to close the big port. Okay, these 3 you will leave open. So you'll put your canister. Make sure the lid is on nice and tight. If there's a leak, then the suction won't work. So put that there. You're going to open the blue tubing, which I already have some open here. You're going to come from the suction down to the top of the canister. Make sure you get a nice good connection there. Then you're going to have your other 2 suction lines. One will be for your inline suction, which will be for the trach. We'll leave this one for the patient's trach. This one is for the oral suction. So you never want to cross lines from oral to tracheal. That's the purpose of the 2 suction lines. So this line, which will be oral, will actually be attached to the yanker from the oral care kit. Now this port, in order for the suction to work, one line has to be closed and the line that you're suctioning from open. So on this oral care kit, it must be in the off position for the tracheal suction to work, or you won't get adequate suction. So, and then same thing, you have to make sure the tracheal suction is turned off for the oral suction to work, to turn on. So you just turn it on there and off there. It slides back nicely to suction the oral cavity. You'll want to make sure your regulator is turned on. Proper suction for a trach system is supposed to be 80 to 120. It should be about in that yellow zone. And you can just crimp your tubing, or just insert this in some water before you suction to make sure you have adequate suction. I had it turned off. There you go. When you crimp your tubing, you'll see the needle bump up. That means that your suction is working. So